This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Sunday. I am Julian Gibson. Well, on this blessed Sunday, Lord, we pray for the B3s. The infighting continued yesterday. The B3s were supposed to elect council members, but those elections did not take place. Coach Curtis Pride, what exactly went wrong?
We are saddened that today, the duly constitutional election of council members was disrupted by the old guard who continue to frustrate the progress for the advancement of our sport. Significantly more than 50% of members was represented, which is far more than is needed for a quorum. Actually 37 members were nominated for today's election. But the meeting was disrupted by an injunction from the old guard. They themselves nominated 13 persons to participate in this election. And at the last moment, for a reason that is obvious to us, they then decided not to participate. Okay? But their intention until this morning was to participate. And in my view, that proves that they recognize this as a duly constitutional meeting. And based on our constitution, it is undisputable, all right, that it is such.
You think they didn't have the numbers to win, why they pulled back this morning?
That is definitely one of the reasons. But of course, this is them continuing to do, as I already said, disrupt the progress of the Federation and frustrate what those of us who really cares about the interests of track and field is trying to do.
What do you guys do now? What's the next move for you guys?
Well, we continue on the path that we're on. We have the Constitution on our side, and we will be constitutional in what we do, but we will not give up, and we will win.
From golf, two of our young upcoming golfers, boy, recently they did exceptionally well winning the Atlantis Junior Golf Championship. I'm talking about Ryan Corbell and Cameron Riley.
It felt really nice because I didn't think we were going to win at first because we didn't shoot that low, but we ended up winning.
What was the turning point for you guys?
When we started the back, because as he said that we started off with some bogeys, but as we got on the back, we started getting some birdies and some good shots. When I heard them call our name, I was just excited because I knew we won.
Do you see a future in the sport for yourself? Unlike a basketball track, do you plan to pursue this in golf?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to try to get a scholarship with golf, but I obviously need to practice a lot more before I can accomplish that goal.
I see a future. I see going to college with it, and I need more improvement if I want to get a really good scholarship to a good school.
Shifting to basketball, according to Coach Marvin Henfield, he is seeing some development of his basketball campus on and off the basketball court.
This is season 4 for us. Since we've been doing this, we got a little better than 2 dozen kids that are off to school that have either full scholarship or some form of scholarship. The bigger part for us is our program is broken down into 2 parts. A lot of what we see today is just the practical or the play of the game. We include the theory. So, it's really developing the mindset for basketball and beginning to understand how to play the game. As we like to say, from the head down and not from the feet up.
And finally in sports, last night at the Kendall Isaacs gym, Michelle Minus. She was saluted for her efforts in the development of amateur and professional boxing in the country.
She did so much in the sports of boxing, her and First Class Promotion, along with Champion Amateur Boxing Club. They did so much for us. We just want to present this to them as appreciation and a token of our love for her and what she has done for the sport and boxing, not only in the Bahamas but in the Caribbean. She's done so much. She paved the way. She was with us, going, jogging, training, going away, making professional fights, amateur fights. She's the backbone of the boxing in the Bahamas, and we'd like to take the time and opportunity out to give back to her.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Sunday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Stay tuned. Your weather forecast is still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.